Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist with American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you about the 2017 Lance 1985. This particular model is in the Roadster interior. I love this floor plan. It's a great couples coach. It's nice and light at just over 4,500 pounds. And if you know anything about Lance, it's all the little things they do that show you the care they put into their travel trailers, and that's what brings out the quality in the units. But let's go ahead and start right over here on the kitchen. We'll start off on the side here. Notice a couple things. You have like a little, probably what I'd call a little spice rack up here if you want to put a couple grilling spices or something up there. Just a nice little extra addition. Your controls are right up top here as well. If you go down below, you will notice they have an electrical outlet here. They recess the fire extinguisher, so when you're walking out the door, you're not kicking it. Countertop extension. You know, it does have good countertop space because they give you sink top covers as well as a cooktop cover, but they just added a little more by giving you that pop-up extension. High-rise pull-out faucet here, you know, very residential. It makes it great for washing and rinsing dishes. If you take the sink top cover off there, you will see the large sink. I like that they've gone to these sinks, you know, in some of their bigger models. It's a nice large single bowl, makes it nice and easy to go ahead and wash and rinse those dishes. Right behind that's a window. Almost have like this stainless blinds here, which are cool, kind of give it a better look. Light right here up top to let in a lot of natural light. Now when we move up top into some of the cabinetry, this is another thing that Lance does very, very well. Everything is CNC cut, and when they make this, they basically everything's kind of tongue and groove. They groove everything out, stick it in, it fits perfect, and it's very residential style cabinetry. They just do a great job. They use light ply. I mean, this stuff is solid. So, you know, I definitely love their cabinetry, but you can see here, excellent storage space there up top. Couple LED lights here as well, help brighten it up. I mean, you can take a look. They do a great job with the lights in this coach. A lot of times you're in a smaller coach like this, it seems kind of dark and dingy. Not the case in the Lance. Right up here is your stainless microwave. Underneath, your hood with a light and fan. 3-burner Atwood cooktop, as I mentioned, it does have the cover on here. This folds back. The front one there is high output. And if you take a look underneath, you will notice they do give you an oven if you want to do some baking. Another electrical outlet right here up front. So you have one on the side, one up front for any kind of appliances or anything you need to plug in, coffee maker, toaster, whatever it may be. And then underneath the sink, you have great storage right over here. 3 plastic drawers. Now, I often get asked why plastic when it comes to the Lance, you know, a high-end luxury camper like this. The reason is these are very versatile. You can take these outside if you want. You can use them as wash basins. When you're done eating, take your silverware, throw it right in here. You know, if you don't want to use plasticware or whatever, just great access, ease of use. You can wash these out. They can stay nice and clean, put them right back. It's just the versatility is why they do it. Now, if you take a look underneath here, again, you know, Lance is all about maintenance and ease of access, and that's what this is. You have your water pump right here, winterization right there, so it makes it extremely easy to winterize this coach, which is phenomenal. So we move in a little bit further and round out the kitchen. Right here is your Norcold fridge freezer combo. You will see that's nice and big. This unit does run off both propane, electric, also has automatic switchover. And then the thermostat is right on the outside here, so it is easy to control. As we move in a little bit further, right up here, I almost forgot to mention, this is your solar controller. So that's right up top. This unit does have a solar panel on it, which is nice. Right here into the bathroom, you do see you have a mirror there. But as we head back in, very large bathroom in the 1985. That's kind of what separates this one from the 1995s. It has a bigger bathroom. You'll see right here you have your shower, nice and big, shelves along the back, skylight there. You have a nice door on here, hand wand, just makes it nice and easy to go ahead and clean up. Then right next to that is your sink top and vanity, beautiful countertops. You have good storage underneath, mirrored medicine cabinet with great storage up top. You can see your vanity light there is nice and bright too. Towel bar underneath, your toilet paper holder, your toilet itself, plenty of leg room there, foot flush. And my favorite part is right over here. You have a big wardrobe in here. Great hanging space. You have enough room. You can get changed in here. You have 3 full extension, slow close drawers there as well. Just an excellent bathroom in the 1985. Now as you step out of the bathroom, you move over here into the entertainment center. A couple things you will notice. Jensen Electronics for both your TV and your multimedia center. Most manufacturers aren't doing this anymore. A lot of people don't see the value in having Jensen Electronics, but the value is certainly there. These are top of the line in the RV industry, and they're built specifically for the RV industry. The reason is they're built to withstand the shock and vibration from going down the road, as well as the temperature extremes from hot to cold, so that way your TV will work season after season after season. Most people think they can just go out to Walmart, buy a TV, and put it in here, and while you can, chances are it's going to break after a year or two. Not the case here. So definitely added value in the Jensen Electronics. But multimedia center right here is connected to that TV. That's a radio, CD, and DVD player. So if you want to watch a movie, just pop it right in and you're good to go. Another thing I do want to mention, I talked about CNC precision cut on everything they do in here. Take a look at the ceiling. This is, again, goes to show you that Lance quality. It shows you what they do. This is butted right up against the ceiling. They're able to do that because of the precision. Most manufacturers have to use what's called GIMP molding, which essentially is a little mold right in here that hides imperfections because they can't get it this perfect. Lance can do it time after time after time. So, again, it just goes to show you what Lance is putting in their campers. Right over here you have an electrical outlet there. You do see an HDMI port right there. And then if you take a look underneath, you have some adjustable shelving. Great spot for your DVD collection. King jack on there too, I may add, for the TV, so you don't have to worry about cranking your antenna up and down. All you have to do is just turn it and it'll find the best signal. Just one less thing that you have to worry about. Now right over here is the slide itself. I love the slide in this camper. I love this interior too. The Roadster interior, for me, I think it looks very rich. I think they did a great job on here, but very large U-dinette. Plenty of room if you want to have guests over and entertain. Everyone can sit around here. It is extremely comfortable, and it drops down into a big bed. If you have guests that want to stay the night, that's not a problem. You can just take this center post out right here. You can see there's rails for the table to sit on. Take some cushions, fill it in there, and that gives you your additional sleeping space. Big windows all the way around too, let in a lot of natural light there. You can see your little light right up top here. This one's pretty neat. It's on a dimmer switch, so you can go ahead and adjust this, turn it down, turn it back up. But that, again, just a nice extra feature Lance puts in. And you'll also see some auxiliary lighting there above the slide, helping brighten it up. Now, not only is this a great seating area, great sleeping area, but it's also an excellent storage area. You'll see right here they have the leather fronts. If you push this in, this little knob here comes out. You can pull it out just like that, and both sides have a very large drawer. Easy to get into, great storage underneath your dinette seats. Now, I do often get asked why this slide is raised. The reason for that is quite simple. Lance makes lightweight travel trailers. When you have a lightweight travel trailer, you're generally going to be towing it with a smaller vehicle. When that's the case, you want the travel trailer to sit as low as possible. The higher it is, the more it sits above your vehicle, the more wind resistance you're going to get. So to create a flush floor slide, what manufacturers do is they take basically the bottom of your RV, they lift it up to the level of the slide right here to hide the slide mechanism. That lifts the entire RV up, and that's not what you want in a lightweight unit. So they keep it low and instead just lift the slide up, and I'm telling you, it's nice and easy to get in here, not an issue at all. Definitely worth it. So that's essentially why they lift the slide. But as we move on, we'll go right over here. You see they give you a nice little clock, tell what time it is, thermostat underneath, electrical outlet here as well. You do have a privacy curtain, as I mentioned, in case you do have guests stay the night. You can go ahead and close the bed off. Skylight right up top here too. Now, as you get into the bedroom, I love the Lance bedroom area. This is a full 60 by 80 residential queen bed. Lance really strives to do that in their travel trailers. I think it's a huge benefit, especially if you're a taller person. You don't have to worry about your feet hanging off. And again, it's what you would expect in a luxury travel trailer. Both sides, you have excellent shelving. You can see that going all the way back. So if you have a CPAP machine, there's plenty of room for it to go all the way back, and you still have extra space up front to put your cell phones to charge, a glass of water at night, whatever it may be. Both sides here also have a nice full extension drawer. You can see that. These are slow close. If you saw that, it closes nice and slow. It doesn't slam shut, which is a big benefit as well. Of course, I mentioned the electrical outlets there. Right up top here, you see good extra storage, hanging rod for all of your wardrobe space. Backlighting, you have the lighting down below as well as up top, so good auxiliary lighting there. Reading lights here on both sides. Nice big front window. This is a gorgeous front window, especially on the outside. But you know, if you want, you can go ahead and lift that up. Lets in a lot of natural light during the day. Gives you a pretty cool view at night as well. If you take a look up at the ceiling, you'll see speakers on either side. Right dead here in the center is your fantastic vent fan. This does an awesome job. If you don't want to run the AC, open up a couple windows, turn this guy on, and a coach this size, you'll get an unbelievable cross breeze coming through. Last thing I want to mention is storage here right underneath. You will see you have good storage, very easy to access. This does have your struts on here, so it's easy to put up. There's a box in there for your backup camera as well. It's just tucked right there underneath the bed. But all right, folks, that pretty much wraps it up. Again, this is a 2017 Lance 1985. This is a beautiful travel trailer. If you're looking for a high-end couples coach, something you want to be able to tow around that'll last you a long time. Again, this one's a little over 4,500 pounds, so it is lightweight, towable by some of your mid-size SUVs. Definitely one you don't want to miss out on. If you're interested and you'd like price and availability, you can either give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, or you can always take a look at our website, which is AmericanRV.com, for the most up-to-date information. Also, if you enjoyed this walkthrough, be sure to join our YouTube channel. That way you'll be one of the first to see the latest and greatest from us here at American RV. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.